Good morning. Hi, this is Gary Lee Stanley. It's about 6:16 in the a.m. on a Friday morning, and I am excited to talk to you today. We're going to talk about my favorite subject, sales. Our topic for today is salespeople, how to offer credit to your customers. What are the benefits? Now, first off, as a salesperson, you have a lot of people who want to pay cash. You got people who want to use their credit cards and things of this regard. Now, as a true professional sales representative, one of the tools that you have a lot of times is financing. And a financing opportunity for a customer is an opportunity for you to make a sale. The benefits behind the credit offering is, first off, is they are giving the customer a platform for them to be able to purchase something that might be out of their range as far as the affordability, to pay cash all at one time. By having the credit available for them, they are able to structure a payment that will work for them. And as a customer service agent or a salesperson, your goal is to make the credit transition very smooth. I myself, when I was a person who sold electronics and furniture for many years, I'd have customers come in and see me, and one of the first things that I always mentioned to them, whether they were supposedly interested or not in credit, was that I would go over the credit that we had as far as savings to the customer, or what the options were available as far as credit, so the customer would have an easier opportunity to buy what they were wanting to own. Now, as a person who offered credit, you have to be kind of smooth about it. You don't want to come across as being overly selling or overly pushing. You want to have a conversation with the client. You just want to haphazardly just drop it in real nice. And by the way, look, we've got credit available to benefit you. You may not be interested in it as something you might want to use today, but let me go over and tell you a little bit about what's in it for you as far as a benefit to be able to have the credit that we're going to offer you today. So what I'll do is I'll break it down for you. First off, the benefit of having credit is there is no out-of-pocket money. Generally, you may have to pay a small percentage, maybe 1 to 10%. Having credit gives you the flexibility to be able to purchase the product that you're wanting, but it also gives you the capability to have a payment that will fit within your budget. Now, a lot of times people want to have a prepaid, they want to be able to pay their product off faster and maybe take advantage of a zero interest promotion, or they're just wanting to make sure that the purchase that they've bought has been given to them at a great deal. Now, if you're using credit, just remember this one thing. There's a couple of different things you should remember about credit. Credit can be really a benefit. It can really close a sale. It can give you the option and opportunity to be able to make sure the customer gets what they need. They'll also get the budget opportunities, and you can sell your credit easily by just going into it slowly, just mentioning to them that, hey, look, we've got an additional opportunity for you. So if you don't want to use your credit card space, all that space on your credit cards can be used for other things that are important to you. So by using our credit today, we're going to go ahead and benefit you. And by the way, there is no prepaid penalty. If you decide to pay off your merchandise faster, you have this option to pay it off as fast as you want. There is no prepaid penalties. By having credit also, it gives them the capability to come back into your store. It reassures you that in a future time frame, once they've paid down their debt or their loan, that they're going to be able to come back and you maybe pick up some other things that they may need on that credit that you've offered them. I just wanted to touch base with you a little bit about what the benefits are of credit, and they really are beneficial. As long as a person is able to pay their bills on time and pay the product off in a timely manner, they're going to be benefiting 110%. So just remember, today's conversation was salespeople, how do you offer credit? Offer credit at the beginning, offer the credit as a benefit to be able to save the customer a lot of headaches and money. And the benefit most of all for the salesperson is you're going to get a sale. You're going to get an awesome sale because you've given them the leeway and the opportunity to be able to get something that they couldn't pay cash for. So credit is very important. And I want to thank you again. This is Gary Lee Stanley in Jacksonville, Florida. And I want to thank you for giving me a chance to talk to you today about credit. So in this regard, when we talk about credit, it's all about the customer being able to purchase what you have. Thank you. This is Gary Lee, and we talked about salespeople. How do you offer credit, and what are the benefits? It's almost Christmas. Merry Christmas. Gary Lee Stanley.